Okay, guys, I just wanted to stop in and say that this video is going to be a shit show, okay? It's gonna be a shit show. This is what I end up looking like. It's not the worst, but it's a shit show for sure, so stick around for some laughs, I hope, at least. Okay, what's up? So, wow. I look fucking cute as ever. We are doing a different kind of video for my channel. Today we are doing products I rarely use, products I don't use very often. That's what we're going to be doing today. Hold on, let me turn down what I'm watching a little bit. I'm not going to turn it down all the way though, because literally I'm watching it and I have zero attention span, if you can't tell. Sir, I gotta leave something on or else I'll go fucking crazy. And I wanted to sit against my background or else I would have been in my living room. Okay, sir. First thing we're doing. So this is just products. They're not products I hate or else they would be out of my fucking thing. But they are products I don't use very much anymore. So we're just gonna start with a brow pencil because I hardly ever use a brow pencil on myself anymore. I think they're a waste of money. You don't get enough product, and since I like to use a pomade and I'm a little bit better at it, I usually go that way. But we are going to use this Jordana one in medium brown today. Hopefully it matches, who even knows, but I'm just going to do it how I used to, I think. I don't know. But, I don't know. I just don't really... It's not that I hate the look of them, but I'll tell ya, I don't love how long it takes anymore. I don't love how much you spend going through brow product. Look, it just broke, bitch. I hardly was pushing, bitch. But I just don't like to go broke buying different eyebrow products. I use what I use. I love pomades. For my brides, I actually do like pencils more. But for myself, I like this way. I feel like you can get more natural with a pencil, but I don't want to be natural. I want to be really fucking fake. Okay, you guys. So there's like a hole in my outer window. It's like the roof kind of in my apartment complex, and I will tell you what. There's some kind of like woodpecker or something fucking up there, and it'd be pecking away all day. I'm not really here for that at all. Like, I feel like I already have to sharpen this pencil and I really shouldn't, but yeah. I have a specific eye look in mind for today because this was not going to be a video until like I realized that I was going to be using multiple things like I never use. So I was like, fuck it, we're coming up with shit. It's not a new idea. It's not a new idea at all. But the nice thing about this is it's not stuff I just want to get rid of. It's actually just stuff that like I've found things that I like better in the category or something like that. Moving you guys down for a minute so you can kind of see. But look how long this is taking already. Oh my gosh. And look at how dull it gets so fast. Like, fuck off, eyebrow pencil. And like the ones that come skinny, they still don't have a very sharp edge. Like a brow, what's it called? Like a brow, what the fuck? A brow brush has. You can really get real slim lines, and I feel like this is really not giving me slim lines, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna brush them out, and they're not done, but like, what the fuck is this? I went a bit thick, but don't worry, we're gonna touch it up. Okay, I went a little bit thick, but like it's not that big of a deal, okay? but this is like really waxy too. I will say like my favorite ones to use are ones like the Brow Wiz by Anastasia. But like just for the price, I even have a pro discount, but like even then I feel like they're too overpriced. Like what the fuck? I go through one of those pencils in like a week or two, maybe two, but like definitely closer to a week I feel like. And it's like, wow, so $20 a week to do your eyebrows. Bitch, what? And I feel like that's a lie. I probably only get 1 week maximum, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because it broke again. And this is not an old pencil, because this is what I like to use for brides and stuff when I'm doing like a more natural eyebrow, because some brides don't fill in their eyebrows, so I just use like something like a pencil to make it more casual and cool looking. I don't know. Not as shocking as like a really defined brow. Oh my god, I hate doing this right now. I think I'm gonna go in and conceal them and then like finish up filling them in, because right now I can't even tell like what I'm trying to do. Sir, oh my god, this is gonna be the longest fucking video ever. This is gonna be the longest video ever, so I'm gonna conceal them and then I'll come back. Well, I'll show you. No, actually, I'll conceal them. Okay, guys, I'm back and I concealed them bitches. In real life, they're the actual color that they need to be. I just want to say that. I want to preface this by saying that. So yeah. Okay, sir. I concealed them. Now we are going to apply some brow gel. Now this is a cleared gel. Well, it used to be clear. By Ardell. And we're just going to apply this. If I use a cleared brow gel, it's usually the one by Anastasia. Just because it's so glue-like and I love my brows to be looking fake as fuck. I will say that the brow pencil does kind of give you a more natural look, so if you're really into that, probably do that, but you can kind of achieve a natural kind of brow with a pomade if like you really want to, but usually that's for just more dramatic brows, and that is what I like. But these are nice too. I mean, they're not bad. They're more bushy, and I like that look, so we're winning in that category. Okay, so I'm going to conceal my eyes real quick. This is a concealer I'm going to be using all over. I've never used it. It's my Elizabeth Arden one. I've been meaning to, but I just never did. So I am going to apply this all over my lid for just a little base, even though we really don't need one for this look, but I just want to even everything out pretty much. So today we're going to be doing like a blue smoky eye. So this is what it's going to be based around, but it's going to be on a black base, I believe, because I have a black base right here. Let me make sure I actually like that first. I'm going to put the eyeshadow on top of the black base just to make sure that I like it. Oh yeah, I definitely like it. It just darkens it a little bit. It's the ColourPop eyeshadow, but we're not even there yet, so I need to fucking chill. Alright. But we are going to take, where the fuck did I use this LA Colors jumbo eye pencil? I just don't really use jumbo eye pencils anymore. Don't really use eye pencils, period, because my eyes are super sensitive. But yeah. I am going to take this crayon and virtually draw all over my eye with this bitch. Like all over that bitch. This is really easy if you need like a black base. Then you can just go in with eyeshadow after and blend it out or whatever you gotta do. But I'm just applying it about yay high on each side. This is gonna look fucking crazy before it looks normal, if it ever gets there. Sir, I am going to take this concealer brush and just kind of blend that in for the black base for a real one. You guys, I do my makeup so fucking crazy messy, and then it comes out looking fly as fuck, so don't even tell me it doesn't. If you don't think it does, then keep it to your fucking self. No one needs your negativity in their life. Ain't nobody need that shit. Ain't one single soul need that shit from you, bitches. Okay, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm real sassy today for some reason. Might be because I spent so much money on groceries, and now I'm like, why the fuck does the food to survive cost so much? Do you guys ever think about that? Like, do y'all ever think about how there's certain things in life? Oh my god, this looks actually crazy, but I actually don't give a flying fuck. Anyways, do you guys ever think about how there's certain things that we need in life, but we have to pay so much money to do the certain things, and like you have to work for the rest of your life just to work and to live? Like, what the fuck? Sometimes I really get in a mood where I'm like, that is fucking crazy. And apparently right this second is when I started to feel that way. So I don't know. I thought about it earlier, actually, so it's not just like spur of the moment exactly. It's a little bit more than that, but oh fuck. But yeah, it's just so crazy, and I just think it's so crazy. I'm clearly just cleaning up some things here. Okay. Sir. Yeah, I was just thinking about that earlier as I was buying so much money in groceries, which I'm happy I can do, but I don't have benefits or anything, so that's just straight out of my pocket, and sometimes I'm like, that ain't fucking right. But whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Lorac Pro palette. This is one of my oldies, but very goodies. I just don't use it anymore that much. This is what it looks like. It's been used and abused quite fucking hard. I just don't use it as much anymore because there's not a ton of selection, but like, it's a great travel palette for sure. But this black, it's literally called Jet Black, and oh my god, is it ever. So I'm gonna go and literally do my entire eye in black, and then I will be back. Oh, and then I'll be back in a minute. This is literally all I'm gonna do is apply this, and then okay, hi, I'm back. Okay, so I just added the black eyeshadow. It looks fucking cute. What are you talking about? So I'm going to go in with the Latte in corduroy shade and really start blending this bitch out on the edges. Because we don't want any real intense lines. Don't love working with a black eyeshadow. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on my channel, but I do not like it. So I just like hate it. It's so intense. And I love intensity, but this one is like unforgivingly intense. Like, what? Okay, so I'm gonna clean up my eyeshadow. Okay, guys, so I can't stand these fucking brows. Okay, I was okay with them at first. I'm gonna take some of the shade Corduroy and put it in there. They're just too sparse for me. They're way too sparse. Bitch, I can't do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you go here. You have this whole
but this is a good eyebrow shade for my current hair color. This corduroy shade.
You could have had cheeses, you could have had goldfish, Oreos are down here. What did you get? These. That was an accident. I feel like it doesn't matter. Nope, whatever you touch. I'm in the healthy aisle, aren't I? There's cookies on that side. You literally got the most healthy thing in the aisle. It's a sign from God. Yes, my body's saying no.
Okay, sir. Kind of getting fucking mad. I don't know why really, but I'm like kind of getting fucking mad. Alright, we're gonna add the blue because I can't stand this shit no more, okay? This is broken, but it's a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Coconut. And we are gonna apply this shit to my lid. Oh yeah.
This is gonna be great. You are doing a
Oh yeah. My dreams are coming true now. I knew it was only gonna take that. I'm gonna do this in like a...
What aisle do you want? Oh, the candy aisle? Yes. Okay. Take me to the candy shop. Come here. Give me that paw print. Oh, hold on. We'll wait a second.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Okay, you're in the candy aisle, so anything you touch. Both sides are good. Yeah. So in front of me there's that? Yep, and all the way down here, the whole thing. I don't know. My sense. What does your sense tell you?
So I'm just applying the first part.
Well, actually, I don't think that counts because I think they're stuck in the shelves with this. You're fine. I don't know. You touched it again. Oh. I heard something crack. Oh, you touched this. No, you touched this. That. Oh, yum. I don't want that.
I'm loving the blue. Okay.
No.
And I think the blue is pulling it together, okay? Because at first I was like, what the fuck are you doing? But now I'm like, ooh, bitch, you already knew what you were doing. I'm applying a lot of that blue. Just building it up really nicely. Let's move you down a little bit. I feel like this is too loud. Let's just turn that off for a minute. Can you hear the birds chirping though? If that bothers you, then nothing I could do about that. It's not my fucking world. Like, I don't own the world. Wish I did. I'm so crazy today. I don't know what's going on. So the ColourPop Super Shock shadows do apply best with like a finger or a synthetic brush, but I like to go in with a my finger first and do as much as I possibly can with that. Oh, a big ass fat ass finger. I like to do as much as I can with my finger because it's just easier, and I think it's a little bit more pigmented than doing it with your brush. It's just kind of my opinion. So I'm gonna take this, do the same thing. I like to keep it really clean under here when I'm trying to get like a vision. I mean, obviously I make it really dirty before I get it really clean. What the fuck? Okay, so now I'm going to take that Anastasia brush again, and I'm just going to go back in around the edges of the blue and really re-intensify the black so bitches know it's black, you know? I don't know who would even care if it was black or not, but I'm starting to like it. It's gonna look kind of crazy before it looks better. Actually, it's gonna look straight up fucking insane until I'm like done. So keep that in mind. But that's like with every one of my looks I do. It looks fucking insane until I'm done. That's why a lot of times I will have my brides literally not be able to look until they're done, because the finished product is always like the best part. So I'm going to go in with this little shader brush, and I'm going to dip in, I don't know if this is synthetic, it looks synthetic, and I'm going to dip in and reapply just so I can get really up and close to the edges of the black and really just make it look real pretty and real shapoppin'. Because we love it to be really, really dramatic and really beautiful. I like how this is like still a color, but like a darker thing, because I've been really on a color kick. I'm sure you guys can tell by the content I'm putting out on my channel, but I love working with colorful eyeshadows. I just get so bored because, like I have said a million times, I am a makeup artist, and primarily I do weddings and photo shoots, and unless the photo shoot is themed, photo shoots usually want you to be really natural and neutral so you can change your look up and everything, which is totally understandable, but shit gets so boring after a while. Not even boring, but just like when I get to my face, I'm like, what kind of magic can I create on this bitch? But I had a really fun photo shoot in March. So if you guys want to check that out, I got to do a lot of different things that I really wanted to do, like fun avant-garde kind of looks, and I really liked it. Sure. Just cleaning up underneath my eyes real quick again. And yeah, I hate my eyebrows. Oh my god. I hate my eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna try to brow gel them in place again. See if that will help me just calm down, because I literally hate it so far. I'm gonna put a little brow bone highlight underneath too, just see if that helps, but who even knows. I don't know, I just don't like them. Okay, I'm gonna take the shade Linen. I'm not gonna put on my lashes or anything yet, because I don't want powder to get in them. That's a new thing I'm doing, and I really like it. So, primers we're gonna use that I haven't used in a while are these two Wet n Wild ones. One is just their original like coverall primer. It's just like a lotiony primer. I'm pretty sure the mattifying one is lotiony as well. This one I'm gonna put just all over my face. And then the mattifying one is also lotiony, but it's like a little bit different consistency, but not much. I'm going to put this in my T-zone. My T-zone. I usually use like a primer or a mattifying, oh my god, a pore filling primer, and then like a mattifying one. Sometimes I even use a dewy one. I've been doing that lately, like for days where I don't have to wear my makeup a super long time, and I've been liking that. Okay, so next we have two foundations. This one I've never used by Elizabeth Arden, and this is my Clinique Beyond Continuous Coverage Makeup, and I'm afraid to run out of this one. That's why I don't use it very often. I don't know why. It's $25. It's not like it's $1 million, but I'm very afraid to run out of it. Like, I don't even know where that fucking sense of fear came from, but this one is more my shade. And the thing about this is there's like no shade range, and then this one is like pretty pinky, so we're gonna hope to God we can work it out. Oh my god, okay, I don't know if I can. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that Clinique, because that Elizabeth Arden one is a little bit off. But okay, we're gonna work with it. Oh my gosh, you guys, Elizabeth Arden fucking wrote on my Instagram post the other day where I was using their stuff. Okay, it's not that bad. Where I was using their powder or whatever. They fucking wrote on my fucking thing. I was so excited. I've never, wait, yes I have. I've had, oh no I haven't. I've had a brand, one or two brands like my post that like I, you know, said I used their product or whatever, but I never had one fucking comment on my shit. Okay. And it was really, really awesome, and they said I'm stunning and I am a vision, and I like love that. Of course I'm a fucking vision. I don't even know what that means, but I want to be that. So it was really just nice, and I was really smiley and happy that, you know, brand that I use, and like I use their skincare, I use a lot of other stuff, but I was just excited that like using, or I mean, okay, how do I explain this? I tag so many brands because I just want them to see what I can do with their products. You know, I think it's really cool, and I think it's not only good for you to like get them to notice you, but like also I think it's awesome that they get to see what everyone does with their products, you know, and I think that's really awesome. But maybe I'm just crazy, but yeah, so I was excited about that, still excited about it. I hate my fucking eyebrows, you guys. I hate them. Okay, going in again with a little bit more. I will say my fucking face feels hella heavy right now. and it doesn't look that flawless. I mean, I did mix a couple of foundations, so maybe they just don't work well together, but I don't know. So I'm going to, I'm going to use this Elizabeth Arden one, concealer again, and then I'm going to mix some of this ColourPop one in. I do use a ColourPop, but it's going to be way too dark, this color, I think. Oh, my face does not look good, you guys. So I'm just going to take, oh, yeah, see, it's like a little bit darker than the foundation, but that's okay. We're going to come back from it. Everything is going to be fine. I'm going to put some down my nose because that foundation really did not cover. And then I'm going to spot conceal a little bit with that because there's a lot of spots that the foundation just did not cover. It doesn't say that it's supposed to be full coverage or anything, so it's not like it says that and it doesn't do its job. It doesn't say that. So, and then I'm going to, oh my god, my face feels fucking heavy. I haven't had my face feel heavy in a while. So then I'm gonna mix some foundation, or I mean concealer down here, just so my skin tone isn't completely off. Ooh, honey. Ooh, honey, honey. Oh, it just dropped on my shirt. Fuck! Well, whatever. Okay. So, okay, the weird thing about this is my face is feeling heavy, but it doesn't look full coverage. So I'm like, okay, if it's not full coverage, then I would rather it not be heavy. I'd rather it not be heavy either way, but if it's at least full coverage, I can be like, well, it's full coverage, so that's why it's heavy. In this case, there's really no reason for it, I guess, to be this heavy. Okay, so I have two powders to use today. Oh my god, my face. I hate how my face feels, okay? I have this Ultra Mineral foundation powder, and then I have this Pro Glow one. Oh my god, my face. Okay, I'm just gonna set my face. Set and forget. This is really, really yellow, so it's okay. It's not even yellow, it's more like orange tone, but what can you really do? I guess under my eyes, I'm gonna use that Pro Glow by L'Oreal that I didn't mean to ever buy, so. Well, I meant to buy it, but I thought it was, okay, so there was the L'Oreal stick foundation on sale for $149. So I bought that. It's fucking shit, by the way, but I bought that because I was like, well, it's that cheap, I might as well try it out. And then that one was next to it, and it, you know, it looked like $149, but of course some bitches fucking tricked me, and it was $11.49. Bitch, that ain't worth it for a glow powder because I have oily skin. Okay, this isn't even setting my foundation well, so I guess I'm gonna go over the entire face with that powder because it's literally not even mattifying me. Okay, it doesn't matter, we're moving on, or else this is literally gonna be 2 hours long. I'm moving on to my butter bronzer. I don't know why I don't use this that much anymore. It's so good, but I'm just gonna take it on this little e.l.f. brush, and I am going to just bronze up my face. I have another bronzer, so this is going to be more like my contour shade, but it's really not cool enough to contour my skin, but whatever. Oh, my face just feels horrible. It could have just simply been mixing the concealers and the foundation. Like, maybe they're just not a good pair, you know? Because that does happen sometimes, so I just feel like that's not that bronze. I need to get the deeper bronzer because, like, I still look like a fucking white-ass ghost. So, then I'm going to go in with my Radiance bronzer by Ulta. My fucking Too Faced Chocolate Soleil is hanging up at, like, it's on display on, this is a glowy bronzer. It's hanging, or not hanging, it's sitting on a shelf that I put up just, like, because it's super pretty and gold and everything. Now it has the packages, but It's an old one, and it just fell over and fell like probably like a solid foot, and if it's broken, I'm literally gonna be so fucking mad. Okay. Take this butter bronzer and just try to contour my nose a little bit, or at least give it some kind of color and shape. Oh, my nose is not set well because nothing would set this fucking foundation combination. Should have just done a tutorial like I was guaranteed. But you guys, we live and we learn. Oh my god, it's okay. You're gonna take it off. This is Set in Blush by Essence. There's no reason I don't use this often. I actually do use it. It's just not as often as my other blushes because I'm really in love with the Anastasia ones right now. I just like to have color combinations in there, and like I can switch up anytime I want, and I like that. And then I used to use these a lot, but I just haven't since they break, like the thing breaks. But this is in Golden Flower Crown, and it's a Wet n Wild highlight, and we are just going to highlight thy face. Okay, I mean they're good, so I need to go back and use them more. Oh, it's really good. Look at that shine. I'm gonna put some of that underneath my brow bone, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix that in a little bit when it like dries, but so far not impressed with my fucking video. But it's kind of funny, right? Hopefully it's at least funny for you guys, so you can just laugh at my misery and I'll just be in my misery. If that sounds good to you guys. Okay, so lashes are on, but they won't look very big until I add some mascara to them, but they're gonna get big. These are the lashes by Flutter in the style Selfie. They're cute. Not like my all-time favorite, but they're cute, and they're like a little bit different for me because I really just love like super full lashes, and these ones are more like wispy and long while being still pretty full. It is so windy, y'all. It's probably gonna fucking tornado here in a minute, if I had to guess. Okay, so lashes are on at least. We're there. We're doing that. I'm gonna apply this blue one and then this one over top. So the darker blue first in my waterline. It's not really showing up because nothing ever fucking shows up in my waterline. I have like apparently the worst waterlines around. But I have super sensitive skin, so I like hardly ever do this actually, but yeah. Or not skin. Well, yeah. I have sensitive eyes. What are you actually fucking doing, you mess? Okay. I just call myself a mess, not you guys. Charlie, stop! Now my dog is barking because of the fucking weather. Okay, that looks good with this over it. Okay, cool. Well, these are still drying. I'm going to put my lippy on now. I'm going to be using this lipstick. It's super light. I don't really use light colors. A lip gloss, which I never use. Both of these are by LA Color, this lip liner and this. And then this is a Lorac one. I'm going to line my lips just a little. a little lip line. Doesn't hurt anyone. Then I'm going to go in with this. This is in the shade Soft Pink. It's just really not my color, but I want to try new things. It's not bad. It's just a little light. But I actually think with the lip gloss over it, it might look really nice. At this point, I would just settle for like nice at all. My face looks extra textured with like this foundation combination, the concealer combination, powder combination. Okay. Bring you back up here. I don't know how long you guys been there. I'm gonna put this on after I put mascara on because I fucking hate lip gloss. So we are putting some mascara on these falsies so they really come to life. I do love the blue, man. Might feature that in another look. As like a little inner corner highlight, that would be super fucking cool. Well, it wouldn't really highlight anything, but like an inner corner pop of blue. I'm here for that. Like, even if it was like a neutral look, maybe I'll do that. Also have like a purpley shade, that's a super shock, a yellow shade. Oh my gosh, you guys, I want to get that ColourPop Neon collection so bad. Other than the lip glosses, because like they look like fucking cheap ass lip glosses. And also, I just don't fuck with lip gloss. It's not something I want or like need in my life, I feel like, at this point. I have a bunch of them because my clients like them. This lip gloss I'm about to use is like the only one I have in my personal collection pretty much because I don't like lip glosses, and then so I just bought a cheap one. I just hate the fucking texture of lip gloss. And I know I'm not alone on this, but I thought it would be really cute with this look. But like this look, I like the eyes and that's it. Okay, and I'm even kind of questioning the eyes. Like, they all can't be winners, okay? Kind of like the stickiest, especially for like a couple bucks. It's not that bad. Okay, you guys. This is what it looks like. My face doesn't look great, but from here it doesn't look bad. So, yeah, pretty dramatic eye, but still like not bright colored, and the lip isn't that bad. I don't love it, but anyways, so I hope you guys like this. This was a really fucking weird video, and I thought it was gonna be a lot better than it was, but it wasn't. And now it's 15 minutes long, so, and I'm not gonna edit it out because then nothing I say will make sense. And I don't know how people edit shit out. Okay, anyways, that is it for you guys. I will see you on the next one, and I promise that it will be better than the whatever this was, even though I do like the eyes, so whatever. Bye!